So recently, I got a very interesting comment on one of my videos. It's about how to build vocal strength for reciting Quran. How to build strong vocals for reciting Quran. And if you haven't watched that video, I would highly recommend that. And let's just talk about the comment. So the brother said that uh, confidence also matter. If you are nervous while reciting or leading prayer, your throat gets dry and you can't recite properly. This happens with me. Alhamdulillah, Allah blessed me with strong vocals, but I get nervous while leading. Okay, so before I talk about, um, I want to, I want to, before I answer this question, he wants me to share my opinion on this. Okay, so I just dissect the statement into different parts. I will. He mentioned about nervousness, uh, throat dryness, and confidence. Before talking about confidence, the main thing in this question, I would like to start with talking about uh, throat dryness. Then I will link it to nervousness, and then we will move towards the confidence part. Okay, I will break it down in this way. First, let's talk about the dryness of throat. So, what I feel, as I think in this statement, also we have the answer. If you are nervous, your throat get dry. That's simple. But the main reason behind this, let's just talk about the main reason. What I have observed that when you are nervous, you the there is like two reasons. Normally, when we say that when you are nervous, your throat dries. Yeah, that's the general way to say that. That's also makes sense. But the main reason behind this is actually we talk about the biological term. We don't talk about that much, but I will tell you when we are nervous or our body perceives a situation to be a danger, I would say emergency situation. That is when our body releases hormones. Those are called epinephrine and cortisol. And when these enter our bloodstream, what they does, the main thing that they do multiple things, but the main thing that they does is they reduces the production of saliva. Okay, actually the main reason behind throat dryness, right? And there is one other thing. When you are reciting in Salah or Taraweeh, you need to be you need to be recite louder. So you are reciting with a force. Naturally, when we push our throat, the dryness of vocal cords happen. Okay, because we take breath from our mouth. Inside our nasal cavity, there are membranes that make the incoming air humid. They make it moisturized, I would say. And before the air reaches our throat area, the vocal area, it's already moist, so it doesn't affect our throat as much. But when we are taking breath from our mouth, the dry air directly comes inside our mouth in our vocal area, and very quickly our mouth dries. So that's the main reason. When we are nervous, we take breath from our mouth, and definitely that makes the throat dries. So now we have discussed about the the reason the reason why our throat dries. This is also a similar situation. The nervousness is also a similar situation to the, what I'm actually saying, emergency or danger situation. Our body perceives nervousness as the same. Okay, it doesn't make a difference. So now, what can we do that our body no longer feel nervousness or feel the like when we are reciting Quran in Salah, leading Taraweeh, we no longer feel this situation to be nervous. If we put ourselves in this situation, we should feel like We are in a really comfortable position. How to do that? If you master this thing, then definitely your problem is solved, guy. So what we have to do now, let's talk about the confidence. This is what I was talking about. I will link this to the confidence part. Okay, now that you know the reason, now let's just talk about the confidence part. So in my experience, uh, there is a very famous quote. I really like that. I would like to. Uh, this actually sums up all the things that I want to talk about. It goes like, the 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 confidence in public comes from hard work in private. The confidence in public comes from the hard work in private. Okay, that sums up all the things that I want to say. Still, I would simplify this and talk directly. When you are reciting Quran every single day, day in, day out, month in, month out, every single day you are reciting your daily portion of the Quran. You are managing, you are making time for it. Then definitely you will no longer feel it to be like a situation that is, I would say, a nervousness or like uncommon situation, because you are used to it. Okay, yeah, that is a thing that you haven't recited that in a public situation, but the strength of your memory, the ability to recite Quran again and again and feeling comfortable with that, that is the big thing. Because if you normally what happens is, the Hufaz, they normally they recite start revising Quran before like 1 to 2 months before Ramadan, or no, sometimes they just start reciting in the month of Ramadan. That is, I think, the main reason that most of those Hufaz, they feel nervousness. But if you manage your schedule in a way that you make time every day for Quran, it should be like you can do whatever you want, like one juice, two juice, three juice, at least three juice. You should do two khatam in 1 month, at least. If you can do this, even if you are reciting by looking in the musaf, still that is also considered as a connection with the Quran. If you keep that connection with the Quran, then definitely the nervousness will no longer be there, and you naturally you will feel confident when you are reciting in next year. You mark my word, you will be able to see the difference. If you do that, that is the actually the hard work in private. If you do this hard work in private, then definitely you will feel confident when you are reciting in Salah or Taraweeh. So I hope I was able to deliver my points. And I hope it was clear to you. That was it. If you have more questions, you can drop in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.